could you ask to see both managers? That way we get to, you know, a balance of both sexes, then no male and female.
Right. Switch it off. You can't record.
Can you not record?
You can't record.
Well, what I've done, I've come here to ask for permission.
You can't record inside.
So in order to de-escalate the situation, I've come outside.
More noticeable if you wear trousers or...
It's
The manager will come down.
Yeah, I think it's best to leave it to manager, yeah. I mean, if the manager would have pre-warned you that people filming on site is not allowed unless you got permission, then... Oh, here we go, we've got both. Hello.
Hiya. What is it you're doing with that?
Well, what I've done, I've come down here today to ask for permission to record in your store. So that's why I'm here today. Is it okay to record in your store? So let's have a look at the chat, shall we? Let's pick up from where Joseph said bananas. Is this private? Well, it's private property with public access. People are invited here to shop. However, because it's private property and you've been invited to come in, that invite can be declined and removed by any property manager, security. So if you don't follow their procedures and their policies and their rules, they can escort you out. They only need to ask you once, but any reasonable security officer would ask you more than once and then try to negotiate, like in the last live where we negotiated 3 minutes and they very professionally let me have 3 minutes because it's much better to de-escalate rather than escalate. But I would say on the first approach about asking me to turn the camera off is not a professional action. You can only, oh, I think they've been informed, here we go, that I'm here. So we'll just see what happens. Hello. You work in Sainsbury's? Is your manager available? I'm here to see the manager.
Okay.
The manager or the deputy manager? Are you the manager?
I can carry someone.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I can get you inside. There's a manager inside. So,
Yeah, I'd like to speak to manager, please.
what's your name?
My name's Mark.
More from
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah. From the people.
From the people.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So is the manager female or male?
You got both male and female.
Oh, could you ask to see both managers? That way we get to, you know, a balance of both sexes, then no male and female.
Okay, I will try and see.
Well, thank you. So the security's just going to go inside now and ask for the manager and the manageress. Or one's a manager and one's maybe... He's left me alone. I can't resist. I've got to go in. Where does the actual information go then?
What, on the camera?
The video recording, yeah.
You stayed on camera for 28 days? Yeah, it stays on the system for 30 days, mate.
So can I not get a copy of that?
No, unfortunately, we can only give copies out to the police for data protection reasons, mate.
But what about GDPR rules? I'm entitled to a copy, aren't I, as a member of the public?
Unfortunately not right now.
Could you just clarify that with your head office?
Yeah.
If you just give them a quick ring, I'm pretty sure I'm entitled to a copy.
Right, the policy is, mate, because we can't give anything, any certificate unless it's for the police, mate, and they have to write in for written requests for it. Due to data protection, because obviously there's other people on that.
Yeah, but you can blur other people out, can't you? And just give me a copy.
We don't have the access to do that.
Do you not?
Systems, no.
Could you just clarify with head office? Tell them I want a copy of the video recording of me coming in today. So I've just bought this stuff, and then I've looked up. I saw the cameras. Yeah. Then I saw the TV, and I saw myself. So I'll give it a quick wave. Yeah. I'd just like a copy of that.
Yeah. I can ring them, but.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Have you got any details you want to leave with me?
No, just a member of the public shopping.
Yeah, but obviously you can't do
that. Have you got information you can give me, then I can make an inquiry out of the store?
I can give you the Cuthrick Airline and they'll
that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Right, yeah.
You got pen and paper or anything?
No. I've got a good memory.
Good memory, yeah. No worries. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm pretty sure we can't do this, David.
I can give him the car line number, mate. I can give him the car line.
I can't resist. I've got to go in. I'll try and keep an eye on the signal. If it breaks up, I'll come back outside. So he's gone to seek the manager now. Let's just see how far he gets. You need Isaac back here, Red, for this job, you know. I'm behind you. He's behind you. Let's hope the signal stays up, shall we? 'Cause it'd be nice to get an in-store interaction. I'm glad there's no music playing. Some of the music I hear in some of these stores are just demonic. Have you found the manager?
The one looking.
All right, okay. Have you found him? He's trying to coax me out, I think.
Make a radio call.
Yeah, you make a radio call, yeah. Hello. It is breaking up a bit, so I might just try and stand in the entrance where there's a better signal. Because I do believe management will come out now. Because I'll still be inside. It's just a better signal, isn't it? Hello. Just need to speak to the manager. Oh,
About anything or?
yeah, it's about customer service. And it's about being banned. It's about being banned in Sainsbury's.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Right. Switch it off. You can't record. It's
Can you not record?
You can't record.
Well, what I've done, I've come here to ask for permission.
You can't record inside.
Sorry?
For inside, you can't record inside. For outside, you can, unless you get the permission.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've come to ask for permission. If I can film inside the store. That's why I've come.
Yeah.
So, if manager says no, I'll leave. No problem.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you need to just delete it now for what you do inside. For outside it's all right to do it, but inside, unless you speak to the manager or you are allowed to
Okay, okay.
make it.
Well, it's good to see you got your SIA badge on show. Very professional.
Have you cancelled recording?
I need to leave it recording.
You need to You need to switch it off.
Sorry?
You need to switch it off.
Right, manager, I've just come to ask for permission.
No, you can't. I just told you to switch it off.
Yeah, but
Against data protection.
if management allow me to, then it's okay.
Because I'm telling you, you're not allowed to record me.
Are you management?
Now switch it off.
It's all about customer service.
Yeah. And I'm giving it yet. I'm telling you to switch it off.
No, this is not good customer service. Can I just advise you to let the manager deal with it?
The problem is it's not allowed.
Yeah.
It's not allowed to do
Yeah.
any recording inside.
All right, okay.
That's-
But do you know, if you ask for permission, they sometimes allow you to have it.
Just
Yeah.
come outside.
Yeah, of course I will, yeah.
I mean, if you ask for permission and they give you,
Sorry, I can't hear you.
if you ask for permission,
Yeah.
and they give you, it's all right.
Yeah.
But if you have not been given the permission and go inside to make a recording, it's
Well,
against-
in all fairness, I've come in to ask for permission. And the reason why I am recording is to show that I'm not doing anything unlawful. So it's for my protection as well as your own, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But the manager will be able to say yes or no, won't they? They're the ones who can say yes, you can.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying that.
So in order to de-escalate the situation, I've come outside.
More noticeable if you wear trousers or
It's
The manager will come down. I think.
Yeah, I think it's best to leave it to manager. Yeah. I mean, if the manager would have pre-warned you that people filming on site is not allowed unless you got permission, then here we go. We've got both. Hello.
The care line number.
Yeah.
It's 800 63 6262.
0800 63
6262.
63 6262.
Yeah, do you want me to write down for you?
No, I've recorded it. It's all right. I've got video recording here, so I just recorded it. So thank you for that.
But yeah, I know we meant. So the policy is, in case you are wondering, that because it's private property, we can record whoever we want that enters the property or leaves the property or is shopping on the property. We can only give out to the police when they can send in a written request because it's for GDPR reasons.
But I always thought, you know, members of the public, if you're video recording them, they can put in a request for a copy of that video recording.
You can put it in with the police and then they can request it, but you can put it in with We
But
like
the police don't work for Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's are a private company.
Yeah, I know.
So as a private company, your duty of GDPR to protect that data is
So
understandable.
that's why it's in a locked room that only managers can access.
All right, but I'm pretty sure you might be wrong, you know. But I want to be standing corrected. I'll look into that. Is your boss in today?
No.
Or are you the boss
For today, yeah.
for today?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll look into that a bit further.
Did you say you were recording?
Yeah.
Because you can't record when you're on the same property.
Well, I'm leaving now anyway.
Well, can you turn the camera off? Is that okay?
No, well, I might as well leave it on now because I'm leaving.
But I'm asking you to turn it off. Is that
Well,
okay?
thank you for your request, but I'll kindly decline.
Because I'm going to have to ban you if you don't.
Ban me?
Yeah.
It's a bit harsh.
I made a request.
Well, what I'll do, I'll leave.
I'm asking, can you turn it off before you leave?
I always come shopping in Sainsbury's. You don't want to ban me. Look at all the money I spend.
Yeah, I'm just asking because that's the policy.
Well, I'll leave, then you don't have to ban me. How's that?
Yeah, but if you come in again,
Yeah?
then we won't allow you entrance.
Why not?
Because I've asked you to make a request to turn the camera off.
Well, I'll leave, and I'll leave the recording to show that I'm leaving.
But I'm asking you if you could turn it off while you're leaving. You can turn it back on when you're outside, that's fine.
But just kindly requesting is what you're doing, and kindly denying your request is what I'm doing.
Okay, that's fine, but then you can't enter.
I'm going to leave anyway
You
because...
can't enter this Sainsbury's again, okay?
Why?
Because I've told you the policy. You're refusing to state that policy. This is private property. We can ban anyone we like. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ban you stating policy.
Can I have my money back for these then?
If you'd like a refund, I can tell you.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, please. I'm going to have to keep camera recording though.
Yeah, you can't do that, mate.
Well, I want a refund. You're going to
I
have
can get you that, but you're going
No,
to
you'll have to process it now.
You're going to have to turn the...
No, I just want a refund.
No, well, I'm unauthorising that refund then if you
Well,
turn the camera.
could you ring head office and tell them you've got a problem here?
No.
Well, what are we going to do? I want a refund.
Well, if you turn the camera off, I'll get you the refund, so...
That's not... I'll go to the till and wait for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, here we go. We've got both. Hello.
Hiya. What is it you're doing with that?
Well, what I've done, I've come down here today to ask for permission to record in your store. So that's why I'm here today. Is it okay to record in your store?
Yeah. What is it you're recording for?
Public service.
Yeah.
You know, I've been into Crystal Peaks.
Yeah.
I've been into Sainsbury's before. It wasn't a very good experience.
Right.
I must admit, one of the assistant managers did ban me from Sainsbury's for actually filming in store,
Right.
which I thought wasn't a problem, but he obviously thought it was, and I thought it was unreasonable. Can I film in your store today?
No.
Our guidelines say it's no live filming should be taken
Yeah.
place and stuff.
So how do I get permission then?
You need to ring off to head office,
Head office.
which is Holborn.
So if head office say it's okay, then
Yeah, they would probably give you some sort of letterhead or something like that you can bring in to prove that you've had that conversation, then that would be okay, but until you've got that, unfortunately,
okay.
you can't do it.
Can I just ask you one more question before I leave? Will you just have a quick word with your customer service representative? Do you know the lady who was speaking to me? Do you remember her? She's behind there. You went to speak to her. Do you remember the lady? Yeah. If you just go and have a quick word with her and just address the way she spoke to me.
Of course.
I'm not going to tell you how she spoke to me because she knows how she spoke to me, and you might have been a little bit maybe concerned about the way it was going. So maybe you can speak to your security first. I'll leave you to it.
No problem.
I'll let you talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Thank you.
But thank you.
Alright.
No problem.
Well, can I just ask you then, if I'm banned from Hillsborough Sainsbury's, does that mean I'm banned from here?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's handy to know. All right. Is it?
This is a company.
What about if I come in without a camera? Can I do my shopping here?
No, if you're banned from one store, you're banned from them all.
Do you know why I got banned? Because I was filming, and I was just being like I am with you. So I think that was a bit unreasonable.
That's something you can mention in your letter
Yeah.
when you're asking for permission to
Yeah.
come and record live footage. You can ask that.
But I still shop in there actually. I just don't take my camera in anymore. Is that okay? I mean, I still do it, but I don't.
I would certainly ask the question if that's still,
Or maybe just carry on shopping without the camera.
or even that. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. Take care.
That's the question anyway.
I'll think about that one. I don't want to get banned again. Take care. Okay, yeah, you know, I mean, it's always going to test the boundaries, isn't it? You know, I'm back outside again. My job here is done today, I do believe. Maybe I'll go and play on the tram tracks again. Did I say railway tracks? But yes, make of that what you will. I do believe if you go onto private property that people shouldn't swear because that's pushing the boundaries too far. And it could be deemed very closely to aggravated trespass. And that's when the police get involved. Aggravated trespass. However, if there's more than one of you, and there's more than, let's say, the security can handle, then they may call the police to assist them and to oversee an injection, because what they don't want to do is escalate a situation unless there's police present. But however, sometimes they can escalate a situation depending on the circumstances. But it's a fine line. Make of it what you will. Let me have a look at the chat now. Let's just have a quick look. Gosh, there's quite a few messages in here. Where do I start? Oh, I can address these. Let me just pick up from somewhere. So you'd think let's just go with Paranormal Channel. You'd think they'd thank you for the free publicity. Well, that's the intention. However they deal with it, maybe they need a bit of training. What I did do, I forgot to give them the paperwork that I handed to Crystal Peaks. I might just bob back up afterwards and pop that into them. It's only the bad ones that have music. Yeah, yeah.
You told me that I'm allowed to...
I don't know who Dominic is. £10 an hour. I do believe security do get paid a bit more than that now, depending on the actual type of security you're doing. I do event security myself, and it is more than £10 per hour. But it depends if you're subcontractor as well. Subcontractors do get more as well. Just bear that in mind. Yeah, she did get a little bit orderly, shall we say. Orderly, or out of order. She did become a judge, yes. Get names. No, I don't really need to do that. They can address that situation amongst themselves. If anybody else turns up here, at least they've had a little bit of an interaction to give them an idea how to deal with things, like a live training exercise. It's interesting how they can ban you from all stores. I mean, some people say a condition of entry is just don't video record. And when I went to Sainsbury's last time, I wasn't unreasonable, but I do think the assistant manager was. And if you haven't seen that video, you can find it about 12 videos down where I went to Sainsbury's. I was banned. I didn't want to push any boundaries. They may have been clueless, these two, but I didn't want to push it too far. There's plenty of time for that in the future. Let's just set a standard, shall we? No, it doesn't mean I'm barred from all stores. Banned from one shop. That would be reasonable, Joseph. Yeah. Banned. They didn't know you from Adam. Well, that's true. They didn't. I could have wandered in there with a camera and not asked them. But that's the problem, isn't it? They always say you need to ask for permission. So when you ask for permission, they always deny it. So what's the point of asking for permission? Let's just go in there, shall we? It's a public space on private property. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, out in public, what's the problem? You go down to city centres, you're getting filmed every day. Yeah, you know, if you have a problem with cameras, it's because you've got a problem with your attitude. That's what I'd say. You don't want to be caught on camera. Hello there, Bare Bones. Welcome back. Optical Turkey, hiya. I haven't spoken to you for a long while. Nice to see you here. Paranormal, shade and light, thank you very much. And there goes the Sheffield Supertram. So Eric, hello there. Band, they don't know you from... Oh yeah, I've come across that one. Well, thank you very much everybody for joining me on this live exercise, shall we say. It was an interesting one. And I'll leave you to it. And I will be doing some more random lives at some points. But I'll also bring some real interactions that aren't random. Well, they're all real interactions, aren't they? Yeah. So in the meantime, we'll leave you with this. No pedestrian access. Well, you can't resist, can you?